A new house needs new fiber connection, but your friends give you different opinions about which one is the better option. Our take: know the facts, dispel the myths to get the right fiber connection. Fact: not all fiber connections are created equal. If you're a gamer who needs that extra frag to take the hit, Viewqwest has a new ultra-low latency, high bandwidth service just for you. The lag-free 1 gigabit per second Raptor service offers custom routing to gaming servers and a free static IP to run your own gaming server and social media live stream. Everyone in the family doesn't have to sacrifice speed just to be on the same pipe. Again, not all connections are created equal. Just because your speed test shows a good download and upload speed doesn't mean it applies to everything. Fact: it is a bonus if your ISP is always upgrading its infrastructure and buying more capacity to ensure that you don't get squeezed. On top of that, ISPs such as Viewqwest provide latency-based routing. That means it will keep working to choose the best route with the least lag rather than just provide a fixed line and be done. Now, your friends might tell you to stick with the big boys. After all, if they do almost everything, including mobile connection and even streaming services, they would have their bases covered, right? Fact: it's not the size of the company, but its approach that matters. A more bespoke approach, such as a dedicated 24/7 tech support service, will be able to address your concerns faster. And really, who has the time to go through a complicated process, forcing you to press number after number to proceed to the next menu, only to end up being put on hold for really long periods of time? You know what we want? Real people on the other side of the phone line or on social media platforms, not the scripted answers or complicated phone systems that other providers use. Now, people will tell you cheaper is always better. Why pay more for a higher speed plan when you get the same speed at a fraction of the cost? Dispel that myth. It's not about how much you pay, but rather the value you get. Think of it this way: you get a DNS add-on access for more online content. Perhaps shows on Netflix USA, Hulu, PPTV, and many more that you've wanted to watch but aren't available here. So what do you do with your old router? It might seem straightforward to reuse it, but please don't. Fact: your router setting might have been locked into your ISP, so you can't reuse it just like that. Also, not all routers are created equal. Make sure your router supports the new speed. Our advice: get a router recommended by your ISP to ensure you maximize its full potential. Also, your ISP only provides you with the pipe that is the connection. Your Wi-Fi network is technically not managed by them. But you know how ISPs like Viewqwest go the extra mile? They will provide you with technical advice based on your connection and requirements. And for 2 gigabits per second users, they will also send a technician to install the connection, so everything is fuss-free and easy. So before you sign and lock yourself into a 2-year contract, think about what we've just shared. Dispel the myths and know the facts. That will make it easier for you to find the right fiber connection.